Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply Company. Today we have for you a really nice, straight, original one owner, 2012 John Deere 323D rubber track skid steer loader with 762 hours. Machine was fully loaded from brand new with everything except for high flow. Was a local man, sold by our local John Deere dealer new. We put two brand new, I went with the 16-inch wide track on it. The tracks were on it were probably still 50%, but they had some cuts here in the centers, and I wanted this 762-hour machine, needs to be right. We put a brand new set, called our friends at Summit Supply, bought the 16-inch wide track for this machine. I feel it makes it look like a beefier machine, which it is a beefy machine. Your 74 horsepower turbocharged engine in this. Really a nice size skid loader. This has got cab, heat, air, power quick attach. Big important factor, two-speed control, or two-speed travel, I should say. And on the control end of it, it is your ISO pattern joystick or H pattern, as in your case. So we're going to start you back here at the engine compartment. We're going to take you completely around this machine, show you it does everything it's supposed to do. So, under the hood, John Deere 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine. Machine starts, runs, does everything it's asked to do. No abnormal smoke, noise, blow-by, anything of that nature whatsoever. Machine, we went right to our John Deere dealer. I bought a factory set of filters for it. Serviced this machine. We went through, stupid stuff like your washer jug we filled and topped off. Does have that John Deere style antifreeze in it. It looks like there's nothing in the jug, but it is at its line. Really a good machine here and clean. One thing on the side engine panel I'm going to show you. This was an attachment control device wiring. It is rubbed that. The paint is rubbed there. I'm just being honest. A lot of guys will never tell you that. I am. Hood panel's good and straight. It's not all bashed in or anything like that. Auto reversing fan on the John Deere. Does have the rear counterweight kit. Not a single weld, break, bust, anything on this machine. Machine will have typical scratches on it of a used machine, but it is in very nice shape. Take a look at undercarriage wise. Has the big torque hub on them. Look at the sprockets, you're 85%. Look how nice and fat your rollers are, which of course the machine, that is 762 hours. You would expect to see that. Has a very good John Deere C&I long bottom bucket in it, 76 inch, which is the John Deere Worksite Pro, okay? Coming up top, when I say this machine was loaded up, it really was. Had the John Deere, I believe these are a three-prong, and then it also had your 14-pin attachment control device here, okay? So if you wanted to run a snow blade or a snow blower or a tree shear, something that required power beyond other than your auxiliaries, you can do that. Power quick attach, in excellent condition, tight, ready to go. There are some stone chips here on the front of the machine, but other than that, there's nothing wrong. Again, take a look at the tracks, brand new. Front door, very nice condition, shuts good. Wiper intact, everything there is good. We're going to go ahead, I'm going to jump you inside the cab here. I do want to run you upstairs real quick. You can see right here is tag still on the track. Cold weather start package plug-in. AM, FM, MP3, you can see up here on top of the cab. A lot of guys don't do stuff like this. I want to show you that the machine is nice. Inside the cab, air-ride seat, lap bar. Again, it is the joystick control, which that's what everybody wants, and I wouldn't blame anybody. Foot throttle. Machine does have the auto idle feature, which is nice. Up here's for your power quick attach. Air conditioning, cab heat air. Switch over for your ISO. This has something else that's kind of nice. It has a creep mode in it. You can go up here to your menu, creep limit, and you can select that, and then you can turn it down, which is nice. If you hold this, it's going to allow you to come down, back decreases, I'm sorry. You can take it down to 80% if you're doing fine-tune grading, which is really nice. It has the auto idle feature, which is really nice. Also, we're going to get through here. RPMs, 763 hours, volts, job meter, hydraulic temp, engine water temp. Up here you can see AM, FM, MP3. This is a loaded machine. If you a rear view, even had the rear view mirror package on it. Very nice, clean machine. What you'd expect from a 763-hour machine. Now, This up here runs your auxiliary attachment. If you have a front, this is also going to run any other buttons on your functions out on your 14 pin. So 2-speed is right here, and I believe it has a horn on this side. So I'm going to go ahead, turn this camera back over to Matt, and I'm going to run this thing around here and show you that it does what it's supposed to do. It's one thing we like to do here at Mark Supply Company. and with your parking brake released. It's a nice feature, so you're not sitting there screaming wide open all the time. This machine, as far as I'm concerned, the little D series in the John Deere has come leaps and bounds in the skid steer market in the last 5 to 6 years. They are a little tank. That thing is very comfortable to run. You can really get into a rhythm of what you're doing. It's a strong machine. The 2-speed works nice. If I was considering a new machine, I'd look at a Deere today. I mean, they are a nice machine. And they are very well built compared to a lot of the skid steers out in the market today. If you have any questions on this machine, look, I know this is a high-dollar skid loader. Nobody knows me from Adam, but listen, we went through it, spent the time, serviced this machine, get through it, know what it is. I guarantee this machine to be 110% ready to go to work. A lot of guys online say their stuff's job site ready, and then you call them and you say, well, what did you do? They don't have any idea. They just say it. Where we went through, we've done the finals, we've done the engine oil, air filter, fuel filter, hydraulic, we've done it. I know what the machine is. So if you want to come by and see it yourself in person, if you want to call an independent inspector to come check it out, they'll probably charge you $100 an hour. Come have them do it. I have nothing to hide. I'm not being rude. I'm not being ignorant. I'm just telling you the facts of what it is. So, again, no oil leaks, guaranteed to be 110%. Any questions? 814-658-3066. Check out our website. You'll probably find over 75 photos of the machine. Right here's our contact information. I'm Nick Miller, and I can be reached at 814-658-3066. You're also welcome to ask for Matt Brode. We'll both be able to help you in the sale of this machine. So any questions, again, 814-658-3066. Check us out on Machinery Trader, on Tractor House, and on eBay at Mark's Supply 88. Thank you very much for checking out Mark's Supply Company. Have a good day.